Election results. Protest is forbidden. Rufai government warns Kaduna residents. So this is Rufai warning all Kaduna residents that protest is forbidden in Kaduna. So people will not have any right to protest outcome of the election if they are not satisfied. That is what Rufai is trying to tell us here. Why would he say that? And how is he arriving at that? This is not acceptable. This is like quenching everybody, silencing everybody so nobody will talk. That's dictatorial in nature. That instruction, that command, that statement is dictatorial. And you cannot say that under a democratic system. Okay? The Kaduna state government, under the leadership of Governor Nasser El-Rufai, has warned residents of the state that protest of any sort remains strictly prohibited as the collation of election results by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) progresses. The Commissioner, Minister of Internal Security and Home Affairs, Kaduna State, Samuel Arwan, issued a warning in a statement on Sunday, that was yesterday. The statement reads in part, the state government has noted with satisfaction the largely peaceful conduct of elections across the state and commends residents for exercising their franchise in an orderly manner. Citizens must therefore avoid street protest over election results or of any other kind, in order to preserve the atmosphere of calm so far experienced. It must be stressed that the announcement of election results is the exclusive duty of the Independent National Electoral Commission, he added. So what he's saying now is that everybody must remain calm. Nobody should, make any protest. He's saying that protests of any sort remain strictly prohibited as the collation of election results by INEC is progressing. So that is what he's saying. So what if what people are seeing from the polling unit is different from what they know? Because that is the complaint we're having across the country. Okay? People, what they're seeing INEC upload on the portal is different from what they counted at the polling unit. So if they see something like that, they shouldn't speak. Is that what they're saying? That is dictatorial. That will not work. You can't silence people. You can't silence people. That is the truth. Okay? So people are saying that if things are not normal, we will shout. All political parties have their election observers and they have the right to shout if something is not going right. If the result they're seeing is different from what they know, then it is a time to shout. It will be a time to shout. So El-Rufai cannot shut people up in Kaduna State. He has been trying to be a dictator in that state all along. Even with all the insecurity that has been taking place, he hasn't been able to handle that, probably because those people perpetuating it are his people. But telling people now to say that they should not make noise, they should not shout if they see anomaly, if they see discrepancy in the report or in the INEC result, is not acceptable in a democratic setting, in a democratic system. Okay, so El-Rufai need to find a way to strike the balance between trying to maintain peace, law, and order in the state and also infringing on people's civic rights. That is one thing he needs to learn, to strike that balance and not. Why, as a governor, we understand that he's the chief security officer of the state, but at the same time, while discharging his duties, he should not step on the civic right of the citizens. He should not step on the right of the citizens to right to freedom of speech should not be stopped. So that is what is coming from Nasser El-Rufai. Let's see a few comments that we're having here. Somebody say he is the executive governor of the state. Yes, we know, but he shouldn't shut people up. We should ask you, who are you? That's a returning question. Somebody say you cannot change the choice of the people and tell them not to protest. Who are you? Is Kaduna State your property? That's the question. Kaduna State is not Nasser El-Rufai's property. You cannot change the people's mandate and expect them to keep quiet, to keep mum. They are not malus, they are not sheep, they are not good. Okay? So if you change what they know, they will shout, and that can lead to protest where possible and where applicable. Somebody says the executive governor of the state like it or not, and so what? So what? So even if is protest illegal, that is the question some other person is asking. Is protest illegal? in a democratic dispensation, it is not. So you cannot tell people to shut up. It's not going to work. Someone say it is sad that the servants have turned out to be masters and their arrogance is unlimited. Even during the time of military, people protest. Why now? Okay, or why not now? Well, one day, if money didn't finish in the eyes of the owner will finish in money's present meaning. Okay, meaning one day you will leave that position and becoming like them. Okay, yeah, not too. That's what he's saying. Somebody say, shut up. I be yourself won't collect. What kind of collect? We are talking serious matter here. We are talking serious matter here. Somebody say, thugs attacking innocent Nigerians that come out to vote, and Lagos bandits threatening to, threatening a certain tribe in polling unit is not forbidden. Abi, that's what I'm saying. We're talking about Kaduna anyway, but I know that even all over the north, the Igbos are facing very serious threat. Okay, so you didn't identify any of those threats to say those threats are forbidden, but you are saying people should not protest. Protest is forbidden. Even when they see that something is not going right, they should keep quiet. No, 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 no. It doesn't work. Tell those fools the gods are wise this time. So this Isidore thinks his threat will stop people from protesting. It will shock you. Yes. So that is the issue. Rufai cannot sit down in his office and think that people will not protest. People just take what is happening hook, line, and sinker. No. Somebody say Igbos are desperate people, but not yet time to lead this nation. Wait for your time. When is their time? When is their time? That is the question. When is their time? Since Nigerian independence, they have been told to wait for their time till now. So when is their time? When will their time come? That is the question. So who told you that Igbos are desperate to lead Nigeria? And who told you that it is not yet their time? Whose time is it? Fulani time or Yoruba time? What do you mean? All of us are owners of the country. Igbos Yorubas have ruled. South has ruled. Okay, Northerners have ruled multiple times. It is time for Igbos to also go and rule. And then they should be given that chance to rule. That is the truth. So you just can't stay somewhere and shut them up. That is the problem. Somebody say useless Fulani terrorist Rufai. You can't stop people from protesting, okay, in your state. You can't stop people from protesting. That is the truth. After rigging the election, you are not telling the people not to voice out, evil men. It cannot happen. The same way Buhari came out to tell Nigerians that irrespective of the outcome, they shall accept the outcome, hook, line, and sinker, and they should not cough. Even with what I'm saying that the election is being rigged, even with the support of INEC rigging the election, you are saying that people should keep quiet. People will not keep quiet. People obviously will not keep quiet. After rigging the election, you want people to keep quiet, they will not keep quiet. That is the truth. But election atrocities are allowed. Fools who want to set this country ablaze. That is the truth. So your election atrocities are allowed. But people that are protesting, you said their protest is not allowed. No, now, God will not allow that. Even humans will not allow that. So that is what Rufai is saying, that protesting election result, election outcome is highly prohibited in Kaduna State. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.